All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
Warm it all up! Everything you got! Come on, you ape! You wanna live forever?
Awesome.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing.
How should I sign this?
I don't want you to sign it, man. All they gotta draw is them, you know, Brown can sign it. They're just a trace.
Damien Knox. He's the head of Darkstar Comics. He wants to see my portfolio again. I am a little bit nervous.
What's wrong with you? You only draw anime-style characters! You can just draw anime art for the rest of your life for all I care!
Suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
All right, first assemblies in 15 people. Shag it.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
We forgot the biggest rule for anything, whether it's drawing, penciling, we forgot it. Wally Wood's famous rule, if in doubt, black it out. There it is.
Of course, photocopies are cheaper and quicker, but photocopying is like sailing a motorboat into an ocean of comic books. Ours is a great destiny, so we choose the luxury liner of the fan comic world. We choose quality printing. So come on, let's go to the printer.
Some guys, working smaller is better than working bigger. Your deadlines suck too, don't they? No way, they're better than yours.
So don't let idiots talk you out of something that you think is good. Just do your thing, do it as well as you, that's the important thing. Don't shirk. Whatever you do, give it your best shot. You'll be glad you did.
Be over. I could sell 20 copies if I had more time, but I've got to sell at least 10!
Here's the beer! Here's the entertainment!
and you thought we weren't gonna have any fun in the apocalypse. Shame on you.
Your art was the prettiest art of all the art.
I guess I just take girls that aren't me.
What I can do now. What's up, everybody? Test 1 2 3. I have to do a test because the last few weeks there's always been technical problems. I'm not sure what they are this week, but I'm just assuming there are some. But anyway, I see the live feed is working. I see the microphone's moving, and I am ready to start. So hold up the drink. Oh man, if this exploded all over the place, that would have been my technical difficulty. Pull out whatever you're drinking. Let's toast to getting through another week, and it's been a week. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Man, I should have started with this. Feel the sugar rushing through. Just what I need. I think there's sugar. I'm assuming there's sugar in this. What doesn't have sugar and it tastes good? Okay, let's see what's going on. How's everyone doing out there? We've got Martha's in the chat. Martha's is the first one here, and she was talking about how she can't believe it's already Friday. Got nothing done. We also have the head ninja, Maurice the man. The myth, the legend is in the chat. I have Ben Tinsley sending me messages on my messenger, so I don't know if that counts, but hey, Ben Tinsley. We've got all kinds of people up in this bad boy. Brian, oh, this is the man, you guys. Today we are actually drawing his character. So Brian, welcome to the show, brother. And thank you to our friend Jared, who brought the attention of Brian's character over to me. And Brian has a Kickstarter. If you can see, I think this is working here. Right here in the lower part of the screen, you can see Brian's Kickstarter is live right now, you guys. There's a link in the description if you're watching this on any platform, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching this, possibly Instagram Live. There's a link in the description below, straight over to Brian's campaign, The Wretched. It looks pretty sick. It's got a bunch of really cool characters. I had a hard time choosing which character to choose from this comic book because they're all very unique looking. But something grabbed me about MARLO, this kind of Frankenstein pig character. And so I thought this is what I wanted to draw. So hey, when you're the host of the show, you get to choose the ones you get to watch. So we're going to do MARLO today, guys. So if you're new to the show, you know what we do. Each week, we all come together as artists. We choose a character from an indie comic creator's book. We spotlight the campaign. Usually there's a campaign going on. And then we all take a shot at drawing the character. And then within a week's time, by the next show, we showcase the artwork that was created. So today we're going to showcase the artwork from last week. And then we gift all the artwork to that indie comic creator. So Brian, you're going to be getting all the artwork from this. This is our way to not only network with each other through YouTube and all these video platforms, but also networking to indie comic publishers that maybe we don't know about or they don't know about our artwork. And this is a way to give something to them. They can use this on their campaigns, maybe stretch rewards or something like that. But there may be a slight connection made between the artist and that publisher. And who knows, Brian might be tagging maybe an artist next time for a future gig. So that's always the way. We always like to network because we're all one big happy community. So let's see. Oh, Alberto! Alberto's in the chat. What's up, Alberto? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Miss you, man. Tomorrow is Free Comic Book Day. That's right. Who's doing Free Comic Book Day? So you know what to do. Tomorrow, head on to your local comic book store. If you're not already doing like a signing or something, head over there. They're going to have a bunch of free comic books for you, and you can take home a nice big pile of gifts. So yes, Free Comic Book Day. Let's see. Brian says, thank you so much, Jared. Martha says, tell us about your little guy, Brian. Yeah, we got that one. 2 Frankensteins, 3 zombies, 3 vampires. Not sure if Lillian is a vampire or a demon. Martha's, it's not. It's probably because I love horror films and monsters. That's probably why we keep drawing so many of these things. Sorry about that. Brian says, "Heck yeah, would love to tag someone. I'll have to think of someone." Okay, yeah. If you know somebody that's got a campaign going on, you guys, please send me links to these campaigns because there's a lot. I've never even. I don't think me and Brian have actually ever spoke before, but he seems like a cool dude, and his book seems pretty cool. So this is a way I get to learn about other people too. So yeah, send them over. So Jared, that was good that you sent that over to me. Yes, Martha says, "Hey Alberta, nothing doing to give out." Okay, so we're all set then. Let's look at some of the artwork from last week. So we'll do that now. Of course, I'm going to drop that artwork straight on top of my face here because for people that want to start drawing right now, I'm going to make sure that reference is open. Also, I like to put the little campaign thing underneath here. That way we can kind of see if some more money starts popping in on for them. That's always fun too. I always like to try and tell everybody to go head over there and support their campaigns if you're able to. So that way we are also helping in that way as well. That's the chat box. What am I doing here? Here we go. First one. Oh yeah. So last week we did the Dawn of the Dead theme because I couldn't find, what was it? Oh, I had things going on. That's what. There was an emergency or something. Right. I was running around. Gotcha. Didn't have time to pick a indie comic creators project, so we just went with Dawn of the Dead. I think it was actually the anniversary of the release of Dawn of the Dead. So there was some sort of reason, not just because I like the movie. So this is Ralph Warner's, and again, you know Ralph. He always does these amazing comic book covers, and of each thing that we draw. So Brian, you're going to be getting a comic book cover done, probably by Ralph of MARLO. So it doesn't mean you have to use it as a comic cover, but I think these are really cool the way he does this, and yeah, I told Ralph as soon as I got this, he sent it over to me. I said, dude, I would totally buy this one. If I saw this in a comic book shop, I would get it right away. And again, not just because I love Dawn of the Dead. Okay. But this is an awesome piece. I love this one. Martha says, just found out yesterday the Kickstarter I told you about fell through. Oh, sorry to hear that, Martha. Yeah, the Sig and Joe one, correct? Well, let me know. Keep me appraised if that happens. So Brian says, so for those interested, Marlo is a character who's a project of our main character, Milak. Yes, Milak is the guy with the goggles. Marlo is Marlo is like the mascot of the story and holds great metaphoric significance for our characters. So yeah, Brian, I did notice that in the sample pages that Marlo is kind of lying on the ground. Most of it kind of almost looked like he was sleeping or maybe passed out or something, or maybe he wasn't. But I did see in all your rewards and stuff a bunch of like cartoon versions of Marlo and like stickers and stuff, and he was all alive and flying around. So I just figured, well, he must at some point become alive. Brian says, woot. And then Alberta says, hi, Martha's with love and heart love. Aw, love it. Let me just give Ben a shout out real quick. He's blowing me up over here. There we go. All right. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and yeah, Ralph, awesome piece, man. Love it. Okay, so let's see. What's the next one here? Let's see. Oh, this one. This one, Kay Cornell. You know, it's been a while since we've seen Kay. Kay is the creator and writer of Samurai Raccoon, and she's doing some art on the side now. She's trying her hand at some art, and so this was her Samurai Raccoon. It looks like Samurai Raccoon and Dawn of the Dead. So I thought this one was pretty cute. Look at this. This is like the cutest zombie I've ever seen in my life. Look at a little worm in the eyeball. Come on, guys. You gotta love that, right? I thought that was cool. So yeah, Kay Cornell, awesome job, love it. Keep on drawing, and yeah, I hope to be working with you on a future project. I think she mentioned she wanted to do a Samurai Kun comic in the future, featuring some of my artwork. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we've got some more. Martha says, sweet. Brian says, love the worm. Right, Brian? See, you know, I think that worm was perfect. Just standing there all smiling. The head ninja says, cute. Itchy, what is up? Itchy's in the house. As you know, this boy is amazing talent. He's on YouTube right now. So if you got a link, you want to throw that up there, you can do that. Kay Cornell's in the chat. We're just looking at your artwork, Kay. Good job. She says, thank you. Martha says, not talking much because I'm making you an extra crazy one for next week. You're making me an extra crazy one. You're making Brian an extra crazy one. So, Brian, we should tell you, Martha's takes the theme every week and has been making a comic book. So each week we have a new comic book page from Martha featuring whichever character. And so right now, I think we've been doing this for like 42 weeks or something like that. So you got like 42 characters in this comic book now, Martha. It's not a published comic book. So don't freak out about that. It's just for fun. Just in case Brian was thinking, hey, wait a minute, you got what? You're putting my character in what? So no, we don't. She's not publishing that. All right, so let's see what Martha's did for last week. I already see Jared's Book of Riot character right there. And he says, Psycho Embryos, the greater threat. Come on, you super bimbos. Dogpile him and hold him underwater. And who we got? We got Remnant. We've got Jenna there. And this one, the Bride from Wendy's, the Bride. There he is. Yep, there she is. Wendy's the Bride right there. No, I don't want to drown, says Remnant. Marvin's Remnant. Man, that was a long time ago when Marvin wins Remnant we drew. Okay. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. I'll just snap your whittled neck with my nifty robot arm, haul you back to my lab, and add you to my harem of handsome hubbies. Yikes. And here we go. We got the zombie. Here's our Dawn of the Dead. Grog. I got a boba tea order for Miss Fox. I'm not sure there's some, I'm sure I screwed up the punchline there, Martha's, but great piece as always. I like how you've got a lot of the Bride in there. So I'm gonna have to send this to Wendy so that she can see her Bride still making the pages of your comic there. I see some comics flying in here, so let me get back to the. Brian says, "Oh, that's so cool." Itchy says, "You are too kind, Jason. Thank you for your kind words." Itchy, you're the man. Yeah, no problem, brother. What else we got here? Psycho Emo Boy. What? Martha, just what? It's Friday. You can't throw just some random words at me and hope it sticks. Martha is free to publish my cricket character. Oh, okay. Martha, you have a you have a okay to do the cricket character. Martha, I might. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm getting sidetracked. I might get it platformed for charity somewhere. And Kay Cornell says, good job, Martha. Love the Bride and Zombie. Awesome job, Martha. As always, we can't wait to see your crazy virtual. What am I doing here? That one? Okay, there we go. It's been a long week, man. Okay. Oh, and then this is mine. You guys, I always feel weird kind of showing my pieces because you watch me draw them the week before. But anyway, I inked this one in. It didn't quite come out the way I was going for, but hey. And I also realized I just drew like the two police guys that are in here in that film, but I didn't draw like any zombie. So this is it almost doesn't feel like a Dawn of the Dead anymore. It's like a, I don't know. I'm gonna just. We'll just move on. We will just move on. Amazing artwork, everybody. Yeah, you guys are blowing up the chat. I love this. Martha says Psycho Emo Boy, not Psycho Embryo. Oh, okay, I said that wrong. Gotcha. Itchy says I completed my first short story manga. Really? I finished lettering it and I am waiting for my artist to finish the cover for it. I'm very excited to promote it soon. Well, you know who's going to promote it for you, right? You better send something over to me so I can base a show for you, brother. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to do a Kickstarter, right? Itchy says awesome work. Jason looks awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Martha says Miss Fox is the Fox girl. She's chilling and ordering food. Oh, you're talking about Tomorrow Fox from Antarctic Press. Oh my goodness. I forget all the characters we've drawn. Martha says they look good. Brian says I like them. Brian, you might have stumbled into either a fun place or he's like going, I don't know about these guys. What is going on here? Brian says, great work, Ichi. Woohoo! All right. Yes. All right. I love that. I love the positive feedback. So you guys, this is the point now where we've seen all the cool work. You guys are blowing up the chat. I love it. We are going to start doing our drawing now. I'm gonna drop on down here to the drawing board, and we're gonna get going on drawing Brian's Marlo. I have a reference piece up here, I guess. But again, the link for his campaign is in the chat, is in the description, and go on over there. And there's more pictures of Marlo. There's like some cute cartoony versions of him, but I thought this one was a good piece. I actually grabbed this off his Facebook. That's right, Brian. I was stalking you just a little bit, but I was looking for a reference images for Marlo, so nothing nefarious or anything. So let's go ahead and get started on the drawing, and then I will stop in probably about 30 minutes, and then we'll call it because it'll be just about the hour. So for those that have already started drawing, awesome. If you're watching the show on the replay on a weekend and you're drawing, a lot of people like to draw on Saturdays, I noticed. Awesome. And just as long as you send in the artwork before the show next week, anytime before the show, maybe a couple hours before the show would be the best. All right, enough talking. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna get some music going and drop down the camera. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That was disable camera. All right. Oh, and I see that I have not plugged in my camera. So I'm going to disable the camera because I don't want my chest to be all up on top of this thing when I grab them. Okay, there we go. There, that should do it. All right, let's see. And okay. Turn off the virtual. Okay. Zoom in here. That. All right, let's throw some music on, and I'll turn off this mic so there's no feedback.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you win this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and sound.
Bill, what's up, brother? Man, everyone's here today.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go
Blowing up the chat, I love it. So it looks like Tank Barrett's in the house. Tank, what's up, brother man? And Ninja, wow, everyone, we got a lot of people. I'm expecting a lot of MARLOs coming my way in the coming week. Jason always puts out good work. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ryan says the design is looking so cool. Thank you. Maybe the camera's making it look good. Thank you, man. It's pages or not, the story is a story. I hope I'll stumble across it. Yeah, Itchy, we are looking forward to checking out your manga that you got put together. So, Tank, welcome to the show, man. It's been a minute. Brian says, hey, Jared, thank you so much again. Yeah, Jared. Thank you, Jared, making this connection. It's awesome. And Ben Tinsley, if you're watching, I saw your message, and I will send you that. I will send it over to you after the show. Kay is doing some needed sketching. Okay, awesome. I love watching your art. All right, let's see. We got about another 10 minutes, and I'll get going on this. Man, yeah, everyone's here today. What is going on? Yeah, James, you're gonna have to do a Marlo. I would love to see your take on it, and you got to do your speed art video. Jared's here. What's up, Jared? Jason and Brian are amazing creators. Heck, all of you are in here. Aw, Jared, with all the love. Love it, man. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. You're a talent and a true, awesome person. We all love you too, man. James says Flying Piggy, right? We gotta get another Flying Piggy up in here. Hold on a second. There we go. Where should we put this guy? Right there? There we go. What? Phil, man? How are you doing, man? That's what Itchy says. Kay says, ink in the pencil lines now. Tank says, hey, Jason, I have a new time-lapse up. Original soundtrack by me. You're an electronica guy. Tank, awesome. Thank you for throwing up that link. And I will be sure to share it on all social medias after the show. But, yeah, hey, can you do me a favor and also send that to me through my messenger on Facebook? Thanks, man. Love to see your work. You guys check out Tank's channel. He's an awesome artist. Brian says, James, great seeing you, man. I greatly look forward to more Nod. Love the first issues. Wow, everyone knows each other. Am I the only person that's, well, learning? I'm learning. Phil Man says, hey, Itchy. I'm gonna turn this off. I should. I think it's about that time. I'm going to just turn my camera down here, and I'll jump back up here with you guys and go over the chats. You guys are awesome. And there I go, disabling my camera again. Yeah, it just wouldn't be me if I did anything. If I did, right? All right, let's find my camera. All right. Hey, and look, I got my little piggy friend up here. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. So Itchy says, thank you at Brian. By far a beautiful book done by amazing talent. Had a wonderful time. You guys check out Brian's Kickstarter. It is, I'm not sure how many days he's got left on that bad boy. 13 days. So he's already funded, it looks like. But go over there. We all, of course, want to support each other, help each other out. Brian says, nice. James says, that me in the world, man. I about to do 3. Oh, that's right. Nod. Number 3? You're already starting number 3? Little Tank says, hi. Hey, Jim. Is that Jim? I haven't seen him in a minute either. You guys should both do a Marlo. All right. James Angry Brain says, awesome. Yeah, I love the story and world. All right, I'm gonna try, and you guys are like, I'm like 25 messages behind here, so I'm gonna I'm gonna quickly just scroll right through these. Jim's been doing solid exercise, drawing exercises. James is working on Cthulhu. Tank is, wow, everyone's you guys are all amazing. Alberta just pledged to your campaign, Brian. And Alberta's an awesome artist too. I hope, Alberta, if you're able to, I'd love to see your Marlo. I'm expecting a lot of Marlos next week. By the way, everyone, this comic will also be available in Spanish with the help of a Spanish translator I got in contact with. Okay, that's cool. Be able to reach more market that way. Oh, Brian says, thank you, Alberto. Okay, I'm just going to scroll. I can't. the show will just be me trying to catch up. So I'm at the very last chat right here, and it's Tank Ferret saying, Brian. All right, you guys. So tomorrow, free comic book day. Head over to your local comic book store. Grab yourself some free comic books. Have a great and safe, wonderful rest of your night. Draw some Marlos. Send them my way, and we're going to showcase them all next week. Brian, it's been such a pleasure meeting you and working on your character, and I hope to see you next time too. So check out his Kickstarter. Still 13 days to go, but hey, you know, when you do those Kickstarters, you want every pledge you can get every second you can get them. So head over there, give them some love, and everyone have a safe, wonderful weekend. I will see you guys at the next, as you know I say, peace.
And make sure to check out the Patreon.
Just want to thank everybody for watching it all the way to this point. If you can, like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, guys, have a good one.